Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Today I'll be showing you my progress and the current build of my Danish Armed Forces mod. We have some vehicles here, as well as gear, weapons, uniforms, and also some interesting features. So let me show you all that, starting with the weapons and uniforms and all that's in the arsenal. Let me remove the vest so you can see it better. So for uniforms, I only made so far the Crye G3, which is the current uniform, combat uniform the Danish army uses. We have the Multicam variant, which is the current one. We have the M84, the old pattern, and then the it's not named correctly, I believe, but it's the desert variant of the M84, which is my favorite. Then, for helmets, we have a ton of variants, but it's only because there's different patches, and we have a Rifleman Group 1 here. This is um, for our unit, for our milsim unit. So we have some group patches and also role. So group 1 SL, squad leader, group 2 team leader, all that. Then we also have color pattern and color variants. Like this is one for the M84 pattern and for the M04 or whatever they call it. It's just desert variant of the older M84. This is for uniforms and gear. Now for the weapons. We have the Flintskutgewehr Kort, which is basically DMR. It doesn't have backup sights. I haven't modeled them yet. Because it is supposed to be used with a scope most of the time, so I kind of forgot. It's just a C20 from Cold Canada. Next up, let's start with the M95, which is the old assault rifle of the Danish army. It has rails up in the front. It can basically equip anything else that the modern variants have, but it just looks a bit more ancient, I would say. You can put rails, I mean bipods even, on that tiny rail up in the front, and even flashlights and lasers. You have a foregrip variant. You can even make the LMG variant of the C8, of the C7, I believe. So you can equip. 1 second. Let me just put the vest on. You can equip one of these mags. It's a C mag. And it's gonna look like yeah, look at that. So another feature about these elements is that if you're playing with Ace, they do have some very good noise. Not what's the word? Muffing. Yeah, I mean, yeah, ear muffing, I guess is the verb. So you can shoot as much as you want, and you won't have noise, your ears ringing. So that's cool. Another thing about the rifle, it has backup sights. It's the only one on the mod that has them for now. The other ones don't, because they're supposed to be using a scope of any kind. But I'll add them later. Okay, so then we have the more modern M10A2. the M10A4, and finally, and then we have some stock variations like the CTR from Magpul, or if you want this one, you can also use this one. Whatever you want, you can pick. We have the Grenadier variant of the rifle. It works just like vanilla grenade launchers. I took the animation from all the vanilla rifles. And yeah, I believe that's all. And they have some unique features, like you can see this is the charging handle of a proper C7 or C8. They use this big hook. Some of the other guns don't have it. Even the M95 doesn't have it, because I believe they didn't issue it in the Danish Arma like that. But later they included it. I'm not sure, but it could be that. And also you can notice that the fire selector is not symmetrical. It has... the right one is different. Not sure why, but that's what it was in the reference pictures. Anyways, that's all for equipment, weapons, and gear. Let's go into vehicles. But first I need to spawn some targets. We have some targets now. Let's try the first vehicle here. The CV9035, but it's the current variant. It doesn't have an upgrade. So this is the interior for the driver. Just has a rear camera over there. And yeah. Commander seat has this interior. I mean, it's not the most interesting or accurate interior models ever, but I wanted to give it something distinct about it, so I made these. It's a dual feed cannon mechanism, so you can load both ammo types at once, and then you can select which one you want. This is the passenger seat. I mean, cargo compartment, whatever you want to call it. You can turn it out and help the crew. So that's cool. You can even open the ramp and you can see the interior from the outside. Yeah, the proxies aren't properly positioned yet, so that's why the guy looks as if he's sitting on the air, but I'll fix that. Anyways, let's go shoot some things. So over there we have a big MP2. And if we load armor piercing ammo, we should get it done with in a few seconds. Let's see. Should be enough. Yeah, it's already fuming. Next up, let's look into the CV90 midlife upgrade. Same interior, I didn't bother changing it, it would be too much. But he has one cool thing on the commander. It's a camera. You can do this, which doesn't look like much from the outside, but if you look here, yeah, it has a telescoping camera pole, so you can actually peek around walls and stuff. I'm probably gonna make it a bit taller though. Another thing this thing has, like I told you, is the spike launchers, and they have the BW mod function, so you can actually guide them. Look at this. Oh, wait. And it's pretty powerful as well. No, not to the tree. Fuck, okay. Yeah, he blew up on the tree, unfortunately. But you can see that it's a very powerful weapon, so I only limited to 2 rockets, 2 missiles, I mean. Next up, we have the Piranhas. They also have these ramps openable. The interiors aren't as interesting. But yeah, they're there. There's some ammo there. Box and a screen. I couldn't really find good reference images of the interior of a vehicle like this, so I just kept it simple. You can zoom. It also has a driver interior, but I haven't finished it. And then, yeah, it does a reload animation. I mean, just the thing flips open when it's out of ammo. That's all. Oh, and the passengers can also do the same thing. They can turn out and shoot. Then we have the stabs variant, which is a bit more safe for the operator of the gun. He just sits in here, and you have like a little screen you can control the gun with. So that's supposedly the control. It's kind of simplified. You can also turn out, but I think he doesn't turn out far enough yet. Yeah, I have to make that work. But yeah, this is the mod so far. Expect more features in the future. I'll probably add some weapons, some vehicles, and more stuff in general. I hope you guys have enjoyed. If you did, please drop a like. You can even add some feedback in the comments, stuff you'd like to see in the future. Yeah, see you soon.